Hi everyone, welcome back to Super Kalam. This is going to be a really eye-opening session. Why? Because we all give UPSC mocks, we all attempt previous year questions, and we think job done. कर लिया PYQs practice, कर लिए mocks, बस हो गए ready. But even in the mock scores are not increasing. Mocks में भी score increase नहीं हो रहे. कोई बात नहीं, at least we are going through the explanation. Explanation learn कर लेते हैं. I also was at one time of my in my preparation at the same stage. And this is not how you should be covering your mocks. ऐसे नहीं करते हैं mocks cover. ऐसे नहीं करते हैं previous year questions practice. Trust me when I say this. We are committing the biggest blunder in our journey if we are blindly solving mocks or previous year questions, but how to be able to analyze them. कैसे analyze करें, कैसे solve करें, how to increase scores in mocks and how to become confident after solving mocks, जो कि real life में होता नहीं है ना. So I'm going to share with all of you and make it possible for you in real. So if you are giving mocks and if your scores are not increasing, if you are not feeling confident even after giving mocks, balki your confidence is going down after giving mocks. If after solving previous year questions, you feel like you are just mugging up the explanations, you are not learning something new, just explanation mug kar rahe ho, ratta laga rahe ho, then this session is for you. Because I know 90% of you must be feeling the same. क्योंकि आप वही गलती बार बार कर रहे हो जो नहीं करनी चाहिए, and I'm going to rectify that mistake for all of you, and that mistake can only be rectified if you follow this session till the very end. अगर आप ध्यान से देखते हो कि मैं क्या ऐसा है जो आपको बता रही हूँ to do, so that once you apply that learning in your mock solving, you will be a pro. For example, look at this mock. ठीक है, इस mock को देखते हैं. There are prelims mock tests that Super Kalam conducts. If you are a part of the super plan on Super Kalam, you must be solving these mock tests daily, right? Full length mock test. Look at the question. Question is about delimitation commission, which previous in question paper में भी ये question बहुत repeat हुआ है. On this topic, a lot of questions have been repeated. That means question is static plus current. Basically static. अगर आप current में पढ़ रहे हो, आपने static भी पढ़ा होगा, delimitation commission. But look at the type of question. It is based on the new pattern of UPSC. How many of the statements given above are correct? Let's say you mark this question incorrectly. What will you do after the mock? You will just go through the solution, read about the delimitation commission and move ahead. This is the wrong approach. ऐसे नहीं करना है. This is not how you analyze mocks. Most students, they invest 2 hours in a particular test and they invest only 20 minutes in analyzing it. Ki, okay, this is our marks, these are our scores, this is the correct answer, chalo let's rectify the answer, let's move to the second mock. Why? Because patience nahi hai. This is where you are lacking. Yahi galti aap kar rahe ho. So in this session, I'm going to help you understand how to rectify the mistakes that you are actually committing in your preparation journey on a daily basis. So the biggest mistake that you guys are committing right now is just checking your score and moving on, or just reading the explanations passively, not with the intent to understand, not tracking your mistakes. Mistake tracking does not mean that how many questions were incorrect, how many questions were correct. No, that is wrong. Next, giving too many mocks without improvement loop. बस एक मॉक दिया, स्कोर चेक किया, आगे बढ़े, दूसरा मॉक दिया, स्कोर चेक किया, अरे नहीं बढ़ रहा है स्कोर, तीसरा दे दिया. जैसे कि बार बार मॉक दोगे तो स्कोर बढ़ जाएंगे ऑटोमेटिकली. अगेन रॉन्ग. एंड इमोशनल रिएक्शन इंस्टेड ऑफ डायग्नोस्टिक थिंकिंग. स्कोर मॉक्स में नहीं आते हैं अच्छे, तो आपको स्कोर देखकर रोना नहीं है, आपको एनालाइज करना है. मॉक्स आर नॉट फॉर जजिंग योरसेल्फ, दे आर फॉर understanding yourself. Where am I defaulting, where I am faulting, where I am lacking, what should I improve in my preparation? So what you need to do, you need to follow the score framework while analyzing your mocks. You have to classify every question. That would be your step 1. Yani ki after solving the mock, you divide the questions into correct, that means those questions that where your concepts were very strong, that is why you marked them correctly, you knew about it. Correct guess, you just guessed and वो आंसर सही निकल गया. This is also self-awareness, by the way. That is a dangerous zone because you cannot just keep on guessing, right? Wrong, that means question जहां पर आपको knowledge नहीं थी, you need to study about it more. Then wrong conceptual error. For example, there was a question on shrinkflation. You marked it incorrectly because the concept on shrinkflation was not right in your head. You did not properly understand the definition of shrinkflation when you were preparing, and that is why you misunderstood the question and marked it incorrectly. You misunderstood it and with disflation, right? Then wrong, silly mistake की वजह से गलत हुआ, मतलब आता था आपको, you knew, but because of time pressure, because of hurrying in solving the question paper, you marked it incorrectly. होता है ना, अरे ये तो आता था, जल्दबाजी में गलत कर दिया. तो in this category you have to divide the question. This is for your own self awareness first. आपको आपका कोर में क्या गलत चल रहा है तैयारी में, ये समझ आ जाएगा इस फ्रेमवर्क से. ठीक है. Now let's go to step number 2. Now coming to step number 2. Identifying the why behind the mistakes. You have identified your mistakes, but why did these mistakes occur? So you have to ask these questions. Did I know the concept? Even after knowing the concept, did I mark it incorrectly? That means it is a silly mistake. Did I eliminate incorrectly? Did I misread the question? Was I overconfident? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself. और आपको लगेगा अरे ये टाइम वेस्ट है, ये टाइम वेस्ट नहीं है. अगर ये नहीं किया तो आपकी जर्नी में आपका टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है ऑलरेडी. If you're not doing this, then automatically you are wasting your time, no matter how many hours you are studying. Your mistake is not the wrong answer. आंसर को गलत मार्क करना आपकी गलती नहीं है. ये समझना ही नहीं कि मैंने क्यों गलत मार्क किया, वो आपकी गलती है. Step number 3 is maintaining an error logbook. After every mock test, you have to write down in this logbook the question topic, the type of mistake. I told you there are different categories of mistake in step 1. Correct concept क्या था? What is the source to revise this topic from, and what was the trigger? Why did you mark it incorrectly? Trigger point क्या था? Why this mistake happened? Over a period of time, this particular logbook, error logbook, is going to become the most powerful document for you to understand yourself and your status in this preparation journey, and also this exam. ये एग्जाम आपको इसी लॉगबुक से समझ आएगा. बाद में जब क्लियर कर लोगे ना एग्जाम, तो यही लॉगबुक सबके साथ शेयर कर रहे होगे आप. यू हैव टू डू पैटर्न रिकग्निशन. वो यही से होता है. न्यूरोप्लास्टिसिटी यही से शुरू होती है. अगर आपने अपना पैटर्न समझ लिया ना गलतियों का, आप फ्यूचर में वो मिस्टेक्स कभी रिपीट नहीं करोगे, वैसी मिस्टेक्स ही नहीं करोगे. दैट इज हाउ पावरफुल पैटर्न रिकग्निशन एक्चुअली इज. Identify your subject wise weakness, your question type wise weakness, your time management issues. This you have to identify. ये कोई टीचर नहीं करेगा आपके लिए, ये आपको ही करना पड़ेगा. सो द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट टू ट्रैक आफ्टर एवरी मॉक टेस्ट. हर मॉक टेस्ट के बाद मैं क्या ट्रैक करूं मैम, फाइनल लिस्ट बता दो. तो यू हैव टू ट्रैक योर स्कोर, विच इज ऑब्वियसली. सेकेंड, यू हैव टू ट्रैक योर एक्यूरेसी रेट, which Super Kalam helps you do that, है ना. Then you have to track your attempted question versus the correct questions. Then strong subjects क्या हैं आपके versus weak subjects, right? And then silly mistake के counts. आपने कितने silly mistakes किए? Are they increasing in every mock? If they are, that means this is a danger zone. And Super Kalam helps you do all of this. Score भी पता चलता है, या accuracy rate भी पता चलती है. If you're solving MCQs on Super Kalam, strong subject, weak subject क्या है, attempted versus correct questions, silly mistake count, everything you get to know through Super Kalam, right? And now on Super Kalam you have the revision feature too, right? आप सबको यही लग रहा था ना कि अब revision कैसे करना है, revision का time चल रहा है. So on Super Kalam you can understand your weak areas, your strong areas. Prelim section में on Super Kalam application you go and you will see revision areas कि जो units आपने पढ़े हैं, कौन से यूनिट स्ट्रॉन्ग है, कौन से यूनिट्स वीक है, किस में आपको रिवीजन करने की जरूरत है. तो यहाँ से आपको आपकी स्ट्रेंथ और वीकनेस भी पता चल रही है, राइट. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मेनी मॉक्स यू शुड अटेम्प्ट. 25 से 30 मॉक्स टोटल आपको अभी तक आपने अटेम्प्ट कर लिए होंगे इन योर जर्नी, राइट. बट दे शुड बी प्रॉपरली एनालाइज्ड. ऐसे तो आप 50, 60, 100 मॉक भी कर लो, एनालिसिस नहीं कर रहे हो उसका, तो वो वेस्ट है. And remember that the more number of mocks you are giving, that is not going to give you higher scores. But the more analysis you are doing of the mocks that you are giving, that is going to ensure that your score increases, right? तो आपको यही बातें बस दिमाग में रखनी है और कुछ भी दिमाग में नहीं रखना. And that's how you have to move ahead while solving mocks.